It's almost Christmas. We gotta count it down. I'm gonna make a life-size advent calendar of the Grinch. All right, so I'm gonna get started. I was going to use plywood. However, I made a Hocus Pocus display for Halloween. I hand painted it. It was awesome, but I made it out of wood. It was so heavy. 37 pounds. I don't think I wanna do that for this. If I wanna be able to bring it out every Christmas. So I think this time, I'm gonna use cardboard. I was gonna use a bunch of small pieces of cardboard and I was gonna splice them together and that way I could make it really big. But just in the nick of time, I ordered something and look what showed up today. So much cardboard. It's almost as tall as me. So definitely gonna be as tall as a Grinch. Well, it will be. All right, so I'm done cleaning up. I have all my cardboard pieces cut. Did a very loose sketch of what I kind of wanted my Grinch to look like so that I could kind of get an idea of the shape because it's gonna be in a bunch of different pieces. And so now I have to cut those out. Wait, what? Oh. I got a new Grinch shirt for my Grinch project. I never took the sticker off. How long's this been on me? This is so embarrassing. First piece, it's a Grinch leg, got that Grinch foot, a piece of a Santa coat. Wait, come here, come look at this. Here's a super loose sketch of the Grinch face. Now look, this is what I did. So I got all these pieces and I wanna have some depth. So here's his nose, and a nose, and a nose, and a nose, and a nose. Yeah, that looks like a who to me. It's time for the who-believe. Just getting in that Grinch spirit a little bit. Let's glue this stack down. Christmas spirit again. All right, I got my nose stack. I think it looks really good. I think it's gonna look cool. So he's wearing a belt in the picture and his coat kind of overlaps the belt. So I think it'd be nice if I had two tiers and I did a little bit of belt action. So his belt looked like it had depth and like the coat was actually going over the belt. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Da, 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 da. I'm a figgy pudding. I also glued the legs, so it looked like he would have one in front of the other. All right, so they're dry. Look at the legs. I still need to cut this out better, but look at this. Look at the coat. With this texture, it's like the belt is right here. So I'm gonna take it one step further and I'm actually gonna blend this seam off. I think I'm actually just gonna use wood filler. It typically doesn't crack. It's pink. It changes to natural when it's dry, so that's handy. It looks really cool so far. I think I'm gonna have to let these layers dry and then I'm gonna have to keep building up to kind of blend it off better. Layer one, I'm loving what I'm seeing. I like it. After a lot of drying time and 4 layers later, they were finally finished and ready to be cleaned up, sanded, and prepped for painting. All right, so I think it's time to paint. I mixed up a really nice Grinch palette. I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna start with the legs. It was actually really tough to capture that fur and texture. And it definitely took a long, long, long time. But, oh, they came out so good. Look at those Grinch legs. So much nice texture, kind of cartoony, but just the right amount of fun. This is gonna be a sneaky surprise right here. Let's move on. Coat time. All right, so I think this 3D action kind of worked. Look, I think it actually looks like the jacket's covering the belt from this angle, and then you can come around, and it looks really 3D. Let's move on. Let's keep painting. Oh, the hand came out so good. It looks so fun. Remember I told you this was gonna be an advent calendar? So that means we have to count down the days to Christmas. He's actually gonna be holding an ornament. And there's gonna be a full-size tree with ornaments with numbers on them. Every day you take one off the tree, you put it in his hand, and then that is how we're gonna count down Christmas. I'm gonna go make the ornaments, and I ordered some acrylic discs that I think are gonna come in handy. Let's go make those. My discs are here. It's a clear disc, 3.5 inch diameter. Nothing more to say, it's exactly as ordered. All right, so now that I have my discs, I actually printed out some really fun, awesome Christmas patterns, and I went ahead and I cut those out. Wait, what? Frog, there's a frog in here. What? I need a box. I need to get a box. Oh, there you go. I'm saving you, guy. He's so little. All right, come here, you little precious frog. I'm gonna... Where are my punches going? They're inside. I've never seen that before. How handy is this thing? We make it snow. Christmas. Christmas. Then I Mod Podged the patterns onto the ornament discs, added some string to hang them on the tree. The 24 ornaments are now done. Look at these, look how good these came out. They're sturdy, they look cool. Look at this one. If the Grinch sees how cute this is, and he still wants to steal Christmas after seeing this, then he really is a mean one. But I still have to paint his face. It's life size. I'm almost the same size. The snout right now makes it look like a cute bear. So I'm gonna have to change that, make it a little more Grinchy, a little more mean. I'm excited. This is gonna bring it to life. Let's get it.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack.
Now that I see all the pieces on the table, I see the vision. It looks so good. I love it. I'm just gonna cut my pieces out a little better, and then we can put this together. All right, so I have all my pieces, and I was gonna glue them. However, don't ask questions, but I have a ball of Velcro. If I use Velcro, I can take it apart every year, store it really easily, and just put it together year by year by year. That just seems like the easiest way. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's coming to life. So good. Oh, I love this so much. But I got one more step. The most sneaky secret weapon. Santa fur. Let's add that fur.
Outdoor caroling, while the church bells are ringing, spreading peace, love, and joy.
Hi, I'm in my Christmas corner. There's my little advent tree. You wanna see it lit? Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna count it down. We're gonna go 24 to 1. So the very last day, 1 day till Christmas. So I forgot to mention, once the date is over, you put the ornament away, it doesn't go back on the tree. By Christmas, the tree is bare. It's like the Grinch literally stole Christmas. Let's start day 24. Let's do it together. Let the countdown begin. I now present to you my Grinch countdown to Christmas. It's just me. See you in the next one. Merry Christmas. Bye.